In this video, we are going to see how we can receive the customer advance or down payment from customer against the future sales order. So here on 13th of January, we can see the transaction of receive cash in advance from Mr. Albert, and he is paying $5,000 to us. But why the customer will be paying anything in advance? That's because they might be ordering a large amount, and against that, it's our policy, it's our security to let them pay some amount in advance, or at least 50% in advance, and then we will start working on their sales order. So if you notice on the very next transaction, we have 13 January, the same date, received sales order from Mr. Albert, and this is nearly double the amount of advance that we have received. So the order is nearly of, let's say, $9,000, $10,000, and against that we have received $5,000 as advance. Now this customer advance is a liability on us. Why? Because we haven't delivered any goods yet. We just received the cash from the customer against the future promise that we will deliver the goods. So it's a liability on us. Either we have to return this cash back, or we have to deliver the items in future, and against that we will adjust it in invoice. So let's see the proper treatment of it, but both of them I'll do it in a single go. First of all, let's enter a sales order. Now to enter the sales order, we need to use the sales application. Just go back to the applications area and click on sales, and from here just click on the orders and click orders again, click on new, and we are receiving the order from Mr. Albert. So choose Albert here on 13th of January. Okay, this is about the expiration. So let's make the expiration until the end of the January. Price list is set to default. Payment terms is set to immediate payment, or let's not set it to anything. Now products that the customer has ordered us is these: Corolla windscreen. The quantity is 12 and rate is 560. 12 and 560. It's exempt. Next is Civic headlights. 10 is the quantity and rate is 210. Civic headlights. 10 is the quantity and rate is 210. This makes the total to 2100. And the last one we have is Prius filters. So we have Prius filters. Quantity is 5 and rate is 70. Quantity is 5 and rate is 70. This makes the total to 350. So just make sure the totals are correct before saving it. And the order number is automatically given, so we cannot change it here. So let's say this is the order number for now. Click on confirm. And as you can see, the sales order is created and we have the delivery out. And now what we will do is we will create an invoice, and it will be a down payment fixed invoice that we have received the down payment against that for 5,000, and click on create draft. What this will do is it will create the customer invoices for you. So the date of transaction is 13th of January. I'll just choose here 13th January. Due date is, let's say, by the end of January, and let's click and keep it sales. And the down payment is set to product automatically here. What I'll do is in the account, I'll just choose customer advances. If we don't have it, click on search more and click on new. Remove the filter of income and just choose the current liability account. So we don't have the customer advances ledger. Let's make a new ledger under 213 000. 213 000. I'll just write here customer advances. You will notice that when I wrote the code above, it automatically shifted it downwards. So that's a great thing. Description, you can write any description about it. All good. Click save. So it goes under customer advances and 5,000 is the amount. Click on confirm, and we are not paying for it yet. It's just entered as an invoice. So when we create the invoice in future for the actual delivery of goods, we will adjust this amount. So for now, just go back to the accounting and click on the journal entries. And as we can see here, against Albert, 5,000 is received. Click on this one. And if you want to check the journal entry effect of it, just click on the journal items. Customer advances is credit and account receivable is debit. So this means that we need to clear this account receivable as well. So click on pay. And the customer is paying for this one. We are receiving this in cash. It's a manual payment. And we are receiving this amount on the same date, which is 13th of January in 5,000 rupees. So click create payment and let's check the payment in the customer payments. It's in progress and the payment is made in US dollars. So I just changed it from here. Now click validate and all done. It's paid. And we have accidentally entered, I think, 2 payments. So one of them, I'll just cancel this. And this is how the manual payment is done. If we click on it, we have received this against the customer advances. Now, if we click on configuration and click on chart of accounts to check whether it is posted in the customer advances account or not, we can sort it by type as well. Customer advances, let's click on this ledger. Let's click on view. And here it is posted as a balance. So that's how you can enter the sales order and also receive customer advances in Odoo. Just try this by yourself and I'll see you in the next one.